Welcome, collectors. Thank you for joining me for another Diecast Emporium review. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a NZG cat model. It's the Caterpillar AP-1055B Asphalt Paver in 1:50 scale. These machines are well over 20 years old when these models originally came out. NZG did a variety of different variations. You can see here two of the options. This version, which is the Cat AP-1055B Asphalt Paver, which is the rubber tracked version, and its rubber-tired counterpart, the Cat AB-1055B Asphalt Paver. In addition to these two models, NZG also did these two, which came before. This is the Cat AP-1000. As you can see, this is a wheeled paver. A very nice model. This was originally made in 1994, as was this one, the Cat AP-1050 rubber tracked paver, also by NZG. As you can see, the pavers are very similar, other than their undercarriage and the size of their screed. So, with that out of the way, let's transition back to the star of our show, the AP-1055B. And as you can see, there's a picture of it there, the cat logo. On these boxes, since they use basically the same box for both versions, it just says Cat AP Asphalt Paver and a little dealer marking there. So, truth be told, I have not had this model in my collection for years. This was a very recent acquisition that I purchased on a third-party website, so I'm not sure how many owners this model previously had, but it is in remarkably good condition, I should say, and it includes everything that it should, including the two handrail pieces that need to be fitted to it. So, let's get it unboxed, take a closer look at it. There's the model. These NZG models were always a delight to unbox because there were never any pesky twist ties. It's literally a matter of pushing it out of its sleeve and getting it out of the styrofoam. There we go. And here's the bag containing the two pieces of protection railings around the operator's seat. So let's go ahead and put those on right now. A little bit of information about the real AP-1055B paver. This was a smash hit for Caterpillar. This was an extremely popular paver. It was replaced by the AP-1055D, but during its run, it was loved by contractors and owners alike. So, we've got the two railings out. Let's put them on. To do that, this piece goes in this hole right here, and then you do the exact same thing on the right-hand side of the machine, and you're all set to go. The real AP-1055B had a max cruising speed of 9 miles per hour, so it really wouldn't win any races, but it did have a 174 horsepower engine. The screed was 22 feet long, and the total operating weight was just over 35,500 pounds. Not a small paver by any stretch of the imagination. All right, let's start our review with looking at all of the graphics that are on this model. Obviously, this is prime time cat, in my opinion. This is the time that I grew up. One of my favorite designs for Caterpillar, the belt line or the red line. It's known as a couple different sayings. Even pyramid is another name for it. But as you can see, the graphics look really, really good. They are pad printed on here. And even as old as this model is, as you can see, they hold up quite well even today. The cat logo looks great here, along with the red line underneath it, as does the AP-1055B. Moving towards the front, you can see the Caterpillar logo here, right above the hopper wings. And on this side, the exact same thing. Onwards with the functionality, we'll start with the front of the machine. You do have the bumper rollers, which do transverse slightly left to right. The intent is to grab hold of the dump truck's rear wheels and push it along as the machine is paving. Likewise, you can fold up both sides of the hopper to get the last of the material onto the belt, which feeds the asphalt underneath the machine to the screed, the auger and the screed. This is the auger. This essentially is the screed. And just like on the real machine, this model again, for its age, features this very interesting working feature. And that's you can extend the screed both sides. So here we go. It's fully extended. And you can also slightly raise or lower, just like that, the whole screed mechanism to simulate the machine paving. So quite a lot of functionality on this model, but there's one more feature that I really like on this particular model. Let's turn our attention to the operator's control station or the operator seat. You can probably already tell it from that angle, but the way that they made this is, you see these lines? You can move the operator seat to the right or to the center or all the way to the left. So depending on which way he's paving, it gives him a better field of view at not only what he's doing, but also a look ahead at the truck and obviously the hopper. So there you go, collectors. That concludes my review of NZG's Caterpillar AP-1055B paver, a wonderful addition to any 1/50th scale construction collector's collection. If you are looking for a more modern paver, there's a couple options for you, especially in the Cat scale range. The rubber-tired version of the most recent paver is the Cat AP-600F by Diecast Masters. You can take a look at a review of this model and this model, which is the tracked version, the AP-655F. If you take a look at your screen right now, there will be a link. You can compare and contrast the two. Figure out which one you want to add to your collection. Both of them feature similar working features with canopies that can be added, different style smokestacks, obviously depending on if you have a canopy on or not, screeds that fold out and in, hoppers like these, your hopper wings, which fold in and out. And on the wheeled version, you can see that the front two axles do have some steering on it. All right, let's conclude the video with a little mini paving diorama. These are always super fun to do because you really only need 2 or 3 models to make a pretty convincing paving diorama. So let's have a Diecast Masters Peterbilt dump truck dumping into our NZG Caterpillar 1055B paver. And finally, let's bring out our Diecast Masters Cat CB13 roller to complete the display. Collectors, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think of this paver and all the other pavers that you've seen in this video. Which ones do you own in your collection? Which one would you like to own in your collection? And perhaps would you like to see more paving equipment made by the different Caterpillar licensees in the future? As always, I'm Tommy with Diecast Emporium. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll see you in the next review.